Scattershot, I'm working, hurt 'em worse than slitting your wrist. Hit subscribe, smash like, ring the bell, stay tuned. Now without further ado, here's the duel of June. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Lejeune here. We're back at it with some more Gotham Knights. Now, in today's video, we will be going over the interview that was recently with IGN, going over Gotham Knights with some developers. Now, in this, we got some hints at the villain missions, and also we might not be getting DLC for Gotham Knights. So, we have a bit to discuss today. So, before we get into it, if you guys go to enjoy it, you guys liked it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well, so there's a video and always be notified. And most importantly, make sure you guys hit that like button. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, if you guys did not know, IGN did interview two developers of Gotham Knights. Now, if you guys have been catching up with the news of Gotham Knights or been in the loop, they really didn't talk about anything brand new except two things when it comes to the villain missions and the possible DLC not planned. So we're going to be talking about that in today's video. So of course, let's get on to the first one with the villain missions. So during the interview, they did state that once the villains are introduced into the story, they will have their own missions that is optional to complete now or later. Now, when I think about that, I automatically think about Arkham Knight, the way they had their villain mission structured. Now, of course, it's different in Arkham Knights, and of course, we don't know how it's structured in Gotham Knights. But if they could follow that path or the structure the way Arkham Knight did it, then I would not see nothing wrong with that at all. Because me personally, I like the way how Arkham Knight structured the villain missions. In my opinion, it could be different for everyone else, but in my opinion, I like the way they did it. So if they can follow it or at least get some ideas from it, I'm perfectly fine with that. But of course, we really don't know that much information about it so far, since the game has not come out yet, or they just barely released information about it so far. So we're gonna see. And they did state that the Mr. Freeze gameplay that we did see was a villain mission. So we're probably going to end up fighting the boss at the end of these villain missions in Gotham Knights. So I'm interested to see what they do with. So let's get into this other thing that was talked about when it comes to DLC. So the interviewer did ask them, will Gotham Knights have some DLC content after the game launches? Their answer was this: they want the game to be ready for launch first. So there's two things I get from this. One, they want to make sure the game is ready first, then do some DLC content. Second, they're not really planning on having DLC content coming out for Gotham Knights. Now, for me, in my opinion, I think they're going to do DLC because they have so much story content that they can actually pull from, especially with Batman's Rogues Gallery. If they don't have the full thing in the game, they can add them into the game itself, especially if Batman isn't dead, which I don't think he's dead. It will add even more onto it because it will be Batman and the Gotham Knights all together, and of course they can fight his Rogues Gallery if they appear, and especially if they can add in new characters too. That would be fire too. But I don't know, we're gonna see. That's thinking about a little bit too far when it comes to that. But in my opinion, I feel like Gotham Knights will probably end up having some DLC. I just can't see it not happening, in my opinion. But let me know in the comments. I really want to know, do you guys think that Gotham Knights will get DLC? Put it in the comments below. But yeah, I think it will. And of course, at the end of the DLC, I was about to say DLC. At the end of the interview, they did state that more character spotlights are coming very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that. Me personally, I don't really see nothing wrong with these character spotlights. I think they're pretty cool. It's just, I feel like they introduced it at the wrong time, especially at Summer Games Fest. I feel like that would have been the perfect time for gameplay, some really good gameplay showcase. But I digress. They're still cool in general. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that is in today's video. We really didn't have a lot to talk about, of course, since in the interview they talked about stuff that we really already knew about. So there was only two brand new things. So yeah, that is in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video as I enjoyed making it. But before we head out, if you guys are not, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on post notifications, then the video will always be notified when I upload a video. And most importantly, make sure you guys hit that like button. Now, of course, I do stream on Twitch. If you guys want to come out to the Twitch streams, the link is below for that one as well. But yeah, I'm gone. Peace.